Good evening, ladies and gents. Sorry I'm a few minutes late. Not very good for a planner. Hope you've had a good week. The first show was received very, very well. Thank you very much for everyone that got involved. This week we are looking at some fantastic artists in the form of Jumping the Gun, Hyvemine, Pena, Hemmingway, DaCav, Ravenface, Eleswhere, Tenaments, and the 500. We also have a little bit of a weight loss conversation. I've been asking people I know on Facebook, people who are working really hard to lose weight themselves, giving me tips, and people who struggle. I am one of those people. So, without further ado, let's get straight into the show. And first up, we have the sensational Jumping the Gun with their song, Crashing, Falling, Screaming, Hollering. Enjoy. Absolutely brilliant. Back to the 90s sort of American Pie soundtracks there. That was Jumping the Gun with Crushing, Falling, Screaming and Hollering. Next up we have Hyvemine. Completely different but also completely relevant to today's music. This is their song Coup de Grace. Enjoy. Who's loving this? It's taken up nearly half of the show's airtime, but still, it is amazing. Love the mix of the 80s synths along with the rumbling guitar riffs there. Absolutely fantastic. That is Hyvemine with Coupe de Grace, so check them out on Facebook. I believe they're on Spotify as well. Absolutely incredible. Sorry for all those people who I've been bombarding messages to whilst they were playing. I just want people to get involved and listen to this band. Next up, the haunting voice of Isa Pena with her song Hovering. Check this out.
Stir my heart, seize my mind. We could hang like stars in the darkest night. Oh, I'm only stuck in my head. I know you've got the key. 'Cause with every kiss I feel a little more free. I don't know how I got off the ground. Maybe your love is levitation. Don't let me go, don't let me down. Baby, your touch is such a sweet salvation. Whoa, whoa, hovering, hovering. Whoa, whoa, hovering, hovering. All my life I've been held down, but tonight I'm busting out. Oh, you got me walking on air, you got me walking on air without a set of strings. I've never been so high, I've never felt so free. I don't know how I got off the ground. Maybe your love is levitation. Don't let me go, don't let me down. Maybe your touch is such a sweet salvation. Whoa, whoa, hovering, hovering. Whoa, whoa, hovering, hovering. I don't wanna know, I don't wanna know how. Don't let me go, don't let me go, don't let me down. Don't let me go, don't let me down. Don't let me go. I don't know how I got off the ground. Maybe your love is levitation. Don't let me go, don't let me down. Maybe your touch is such a sweet salvation. Whoa, whoa, hovering, hovering. Whoa, whoa, hovering,
Isa Pena there with her song Hovering. Absolutely amazing. Next up, we've got the fantastically named Hemmingway with their song Sunshine. Absolutely love it already. If you don't love this, you don't like music.
standing in a field, the sun is beating down. All my troubles fly away. I'm standing on the shoulder jump the garden gate. We're running out towards the sunshine, 'cause I really don't wanna wait. There's never gonna be a right time. Jump the garden gate. We're running out towards the sunshine. Releasing all the pressure, our hearts beat with the drum, and the crowd begins to roar. We live in the moment, standing here as one. Never felt like this before, and I really don't wanna wait. There's never gonna be a right time. Jump the garden gate. We're running out towards the sunshine, and I really don't wanna wait. There's never gonna be a right time. Jump the garden gate. We're running out towards the sunshine.
Hemmingway there. Their song Sunshine. Absolutely brilliant. So, as a little bit of a change to the regular song chat, I just want to have a bit of a discussion with myself, but with other people who I spoke to previously in a day, about weight loss. It's that time of year. Most people's resolutions will be cut out food in general, and many people's no, my dad actually said that, don't eat. But on a serious note, I've always struggled in my adult life with my weight. Those of you that knew me in school and haven't seen me for 20 years, haven't heard from me in 20 years, would be absolutely disgusted with what you see. I was very fit in school. I had the lovely Nick Carter curtains, as they said. And I was slim, I was athletic, I did lots of things. Since then, I've given up karate, I've given up football, and found alcohol, and loved takeaways. So, in that vein, my conversations have been about basically just getting getting people's opinions on weight loss. So if I go for a couple of the comments that I've received today, just it may help you, it may help me, but my darling wife, she popped up first with "Eat less, move more." That's fine. So I will be doing that. Then I've got one of my friends, Kelly. She says, "I'm up and down, but I know if I loosely follow the Slimming World plan, I can get hold of it. I just go through phases of eating rubbish and having something to do, and then having to do something about it. It's a vicious circle." I'm with you there, Kelly. I can run miles on end, and then 6 months later, I'm the size of a house again. It's ridiculous. My friend Tracy, she runs a Slimming World group, so she just said, haha, everyone knows my opinion, and she's done phenomenally well. She's called Tracy Needham, so if you check her out, she does have a Slimming World group. My friend Joey, I see her updates on Instagram quite a lot, and she's doing a lot of workouts. And she says, I've been pretty steady for the past year now, regular workouts, eating a regular times, hardly any alcohol, but I still have the odd bad day. So she's eating more veg, protein and carbs, 8% of the time healthy eating and 20% snacks on cheap food. It's about moderation. I think that's the key here. Burn more calories than you eat. That's Mum Jamie. There's a guy called James Smith who I'll be checking out on Facebook. My friend Laura's advised me about him. Cut out the crappy sugar, watch the portions and lower carbs. And that's from Greg Gorey. Mark Todd, probably the best piece of advice. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Drastic, big changes will not last and you are more likely to give up, which is what has happened to me over and over again. Friend Dean, cut out the crap firstly. Fizzy drinks, chocolate, and drink more water. So a lot of good advice there. So thank you very much for when that got involved. Next up, we have Ride or Die by DaCav. If you want to get involved, I'm available on the chat on Spreaker, or you can contact me through my Facebook on the Facebook page, Ocean City Soundtrack.
That's my boo, that's my babe. She the truth, she don't play. Ride or die every day. We don't care what people say, they can't relate, so they hate on us. To be honest, you don't want it. I've been calm, and if I bring it, you'll be running. Hey, look, my girl is down for the ride. She hold me down when I'm not 100%, and she fight 100 of them, and she might lose her life. That's why I love her. I put no one else above her. She's my number one, and I don't care what they say. She's my.
You're my number one in life. Thanks for sticking by my side, babe. Ride or die. Said he got me, said I got him, said I got you. Ride or die. You're my number one in life. Thanks for sticking by my side, babe. Ride or die. Said I'll be here by your side, staying true.
Like an antisocial social club, looking for me to just open up. We're best friends and we ain't that. Why you shit talking behind my back? I'm a different kind of breed, like I mix them all. My girl falls down, then I pick her off. I'm that type of rider, that type of man. Down for my squad, ride to the end. It's a coach's call, but I'm the go-to. Dragon Ball Z and I'm Goku. Came through, switch up the vocals. Baby, I'm a music mogul. Oh, we don't wanna get too emotional. Go on social media, post it all. But you gotta take a step back, look hard. You can tell who's real without book smarts.
I've been seeing, I've been hearing all that shit that I'm not feeling. He said, baby, what you doing? Don't you dare now stop believing. Ride or die. You're my number one in life. Thanks for sticking by my side, babe. Ride or die. Said he got me, said I got him, said I got you. Ride or die. You're my number one in life. Thanks for sticking by my side, babe. Ride or die. Said I'll be here by your side, staying true. Ride or die. You're my number one in life. Thanks for sticking by my side, babe. Ride or die. Said I'll be here by your side, staying true.
That's DaCav with Ride or Die there. Who enjoyed that? I didn't enjoy the fact that it's still running and it's finished. So, yeah, there we go. Live radio, ladies and gents. So next up we have Ravenface with Tyrants and Kings. Enjoy. the absolutely insanely named Ravenface with Tyrants and Kings. Before that we had DaCav with Ride or Die. And now we have Capital I with Lipstick Kiss. Great show!
This town, it'll drive you crazy. You wanna leave the baby. You should take a short trip far away from here. You work your fingers to the bone. They seem to think that you're made of stone. I think it's time for us all to go. A little place where nobody else knows. To see you there, to say you'll be there. This thing that we made will last forevermore. We lose control every weekend. This thing that we made was ours together. Frequent daydream summer bliss, 4 a.m. to the lipstick kiss. I never know it, it's just a cold twist. How long can we carry on like this? Whoa, I see you there. Say you'll be there. This thing that we made will last forevermore. We lose control every weekend. This thing that we made was ours together.
Capital I there with their song Lipstick Kiss. I absolutely love that. Reminded me of Lincoln a little bit. Next song is Eleswhere. This one's for you. Intro was very Creed-like, loving that.
Let it out. Don't be afraid. Why apologize when you've done nothing wrong? Okay, I know things are bleak, freezing cold. You may feel weak, but you're the strongest one I know. So put your trust in my arms and send your fears to my heart. Lay to rest the pain with my hand. Looking into your eyes, I see past where you hide. No matter how hard you try to deny, use my shoulder as a pillow and let the tears run like a river flows. Don't be afraid to be yourself, 'cause I'm the guy standing right by to give you help. So put your trust in my arms and send your fears to my heart. Lay to rest the pain with my hand. Looking into your eyes, I see past where you hide. in my arms, as angel fears in my heart. Laid to rest the pain with my hand. Looking into your eyes, I see parts where you hide. No matter how hard you try to deny, for all you've ever been through, for all you said and done, this one's for you. This
That's-
one's for you.
My apologies, Elsewhere. I didn't mean to ruin the end of your song there. That was Elsewhere with This One's For You. Next up, we have Tenaments and The Fear. Tenaments there with The Fear. We go from Tenaments to the 500 with their song Smoke and Mirrors. Well, this is it. We're coming to the end of the show. Thank you for tuning in for those who have listened live. Thank you for listening for those who have streamed it or downloaded it. Hope you enjoyed some of the acts today. Hope you go and check them out. If you want to be featured on the show, please contact me. I'll give you the information after this by the 500. This is Smoke and Mirrors.
This is
Well, thanks, ladies and gents. This has been Ocean City Soundtrack. Thank you very much to Jump in the Gun, Hyvemine, Pena, Hemmingway, DaCav, Ravenface, Capital I, Eleswhere, Tenaments, and that last song by the 500. Please send your demos to Ocean City Soundtrack Podcast at gmail.com. Thank you very much for getting involved. Bye-bye.